Okay, so tell me more about that fight you had with your mom yesterday.
She's so, I don't know. It just wasn't good. We have fights like that all the time. Just because of who I am, I guess. I don't know. I just feel really judged by her. And it's just really hard being around her and living with her. Which is why I sleep on the couch most of the time. Which is not fun.
So you said that the fighting happens all the time.
Yeah.
And
constantly.
And what are you thinking that that's about? Is it usually always the same thing, or?
Yeah, generally. She doesn't like the way I live my life, I guess.
The way you live your life?
Yeah.
What is that? What way are you living your life?
I don't know. I guess I just I'm not attracted to the right kind of people for her. Apparently.
The right kind of people?
Yeah.
What's the right kind of people? What does that mean?
I guess I don't know. I don't know. Not boys. I guess.
You seem very closed off about it. You almost have to restrain yourself from talking about it.
Well, whenever I do talk about it, I get yelled at and told that I'm a horrible person and I'm going to hell and shit. So I just I don't like talking about it because I'm judged all the time about it, and it's just not fun for me to talk about ever. I just get yelled at.
You've brought up judging a few times.
Yeah.
What does that look like when you're being judged? What happens?
Well, she just I don't know. She doesn't listen to what I have to say. She doesn't think about me as a person. She just thinks about I don't know, that it's wrong, and she just doesn't even listen to what I'm saying. She just thinks less of me because of that, which is I don't get why it matters, and I don't understand why she has to be so mean about it. She just always judging. I know you asked what that is, but she just doesn't accept me for me, and that's I don't know. It's just really hard.
Well, who are you then? What are you that accepting? You said that she doesn't accept you for who you are. Who are you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Someone is attracted to girls.
Someone that's attracted to girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not thrilled about
that. How does it make you feel when she's not? Do you feel? I don't know, it's almost like you want her to be supportive. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that would be ideal. That'd be great. But she just, I don't know. If she can't accept it, I guess, or whatever, I would just prefer that she does not say anything about it. She always makes just these little comments that are just really unnecessary and just make it really hard for me. Especially because she's the only person in my life right now.
Right.
So that's
That must be hard.
Yeah. That's hard.
Now, you said it would be ideal if she did accept you.
Yeah.
What would that look like? Imagine you talk to her when you get home today and everything is ideal. Mm-hmm. What would that look like? What would that look like to you?
She would be screaming at me for one, which would be a first.
She wouldn't be screaming.
Yeah.
What would she be doing instead of that?
I don't know, I guess just not making rude comments, not being judgmental. Yeah. Just I don't know, not being a friend, but being more of a parent and not so preachy.
Right.
I guess, you know.
Yeah. The preachy. What is that?
Just this is not the way you should be doing things. You should be doing it this way. Stuff like that.
How does that make you feel when she's being preachy at you?
not great. Like, it just makes me really mad that she can't just, like, be not like happy with, not happy for me. It's not like I'm like, but she can't just, I don't know, be a mom, I guess.
Right. Well, when you feel, how do you feel? Have you ever had a moment with her where you did feel like she was being a mom to you?
Yeah, like before I told her about this, which I didn't even mean to do, really.
You didn't mean to tell her.
I mean,
tell her
it's
what?
not like about this whole thing. But like before, like she would like help me with problems and stuff, and like actually try to come up with solutions and stuff. And now she just doesn't even listen to me.
Right.
She just stops me before I even start asking her because she can't. Even if it's not about like relationships or friends or anything, she just won't even. Like I could ask her about my homework and she'd start telling me that I'm like not a good person. I'm gonna fail because I'm not making good decisions.
That must be hard to. I don't know. It's not. It just. From, you seem very sad and down about it. Like.
Yeah. Well, it's just. I don't know. It's just really frustrating. I can't come home and just. I don't know. I just like I can't be me and I can't be happy and it's super annoying.
Who is you when you say this is who I am and stuff like that, or I'm interested in stuff like this?
Yeah.
What is that? Because it sounds like it's the same thing when we're talking about it.
Yeah.
What?
Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
When it's almost like you're focusing in on it, like.
Well, that's like, because she does. Like I can't. Like
right.
I'm not anything else except that to her, which is like why. I don't know.
What is that? What are we?
Like being attracted to girls.
Being attracted to girls.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about you being attracted to girls?
I'm fine with it. I guess I don't know. She's the one that's making me feel like bad about it. Like I don't know. It's just like that's how it is, and she's just making me feel bad for being a person, which doesn't. I don't know.
That feeling bad. What?
Yeah.
Tell me more about when you're feeling bad. What is that? When you feel like she's not accepting you and she's judging you and she's preachy to you, that bad feeling you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What does that feel like?
I don't know. I just like it. I start like doubting myself. Like if I'm, I don't know, like still like making poor decisions or just like going through a phase or whatever. So like I don't know. I just start getting really down on myself. And I just start thinking that maybe I can't do anything.
That you can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what she makes it sound like. Like that's my defining feature, and that is wrong. So I can't do anything right. So I'm just a failure.
Failure.
Yeah.
Can't do anything right.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like a failure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Being a failure?
Yeah. What is...
Just like not doing anything with my life, I guess. To me, for her, it probably means dating women.
Right. So. It's hard to talk about.
Yeah. Not enjoyable.
Tell me about... What about it do you feel okay talking about? What about you being who you are, as you said a few times, and being that way? What about it do you find enjoyable?
I mean, that's just... It'd be fine if she wasn't pitching a fit. Like, I'm okay with, like, it's fine. Like, that's just, like, how I am. Like, I like
right.
people. Like, it's not a big deal, you know what I mean? And it's not like I'm gonna marry... Like, I'm 16. I'm not gonna marry anybody, but it just... You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just... Like, it's okay. Like, I'm fine with it. But she just makes me feel bad about it. And, like, it's something I have to hide. When I don't think it should be.
something you have to hide.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you saying that I'm fine with it and I'm okay with it,
Mm-hmm.
that's a big step for you to just, I mean, you're accepting yourself for who you are.
Yeah.
Have you thought about that?
No, not really. But yeah, I mean that's true. Like I don't have a problem with it, so it's a good thing, I guess.
Okay. Well, how about when you come in next time, I want to talk more about how what makes you feel good about who you are. You know, I want you to think about the positive things that has happened, and I just want you to kind of think about those situations to where you do feel good about who you are, and we can talk about that more next time, and hopefully get more into that. And would you be okay with that?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me.